Okay, now we're live. Okay, guys, give me 1 second. There we go. Now it's a little less loud. Okay, then. Alright, today we're gonna be going ahead and getting more Explorer notes. I'm gonna look up every single one. Right now I'm charging my phone, so I can't really look up every single one. I have to have other people do it for me. I'm just waiting for back-to-back to get in. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell them I'm on Ark. Alright, back-to-back guys will be on in a sec. For right now, it's me. Just me alone. Oh, and pretty soon I'm gonna be doing PS5 GTA 5 gameplay, the PS5 version. I wanna go ahead and see what for myself what this is all about. And luckily, I bought it, so I pre-ordered it. Actually, my first pre-order on PlayStation. Yeah, I maxed this guy out off screen, so. Plus, I applied different stats, and ooh, I got one of the recipes that I needed. See, like, there's still more to do before I even think about doing the Overseer. There's still a couple of things, like one, you know, upgrading to tech. The other is getting certain tech dinos, which I would love to get for myself. Unfortunately, I wish I could have got the Gigas legitly, but I was so fucking sick and tired of... I got one finally legitly, it just fucking died by fucking jellyfish. I was like, fuck nah, I'm spawning that in. Fuck that. There's a Spino down there dying. Oh, and yeah, pretty soon, I am getting my PC. I actually almost have enough. I'm only getting, like, 4 pays. I'm saying exactly paychecks. Yeah, fuck it, I can say 4 paychecks. I'm getting, like, 4 paychecks. After I got 4, I will have finally got my new PC. Then I could start my real videos and live streams. You know, where I pour everything into my content. And right now I'm not really pouring barely anything. And this is a tip jar I also spawned in. I didn't tame it. Legitly. I could have, but oh yeah, I need to get aloes too. That's what I really need to get is aloes. Alright, man, what's up? Oh yeah, pretty soon I am literally 4 paychecks away from getting my PC. 4. Fucking 4. Getting my next gen PC, I am 4 fucking paychecks away, which is dope. So yeah, after I got 4 paychecks, I will have enough. I'm already at like $2,000 right now, actually. Yeah. 2K. Which is almost enough to get like the PC. The PC I'm meaning to get is actually 2,700. That's very close. I'm very fucking close, as I said. I'm only getting like 4 paychecks, so I have plenty of money afterward. And even then, I'd rather build a custom gaming PC myself. I'm just that type of guy. Because every time I had someone else build a PC, it wasn't exactly the way I wanted. So, yeah. Yeah, right now today we're just I'm just getting Explorer notes. You guys can too if you want. I mean, honestly. Also, after I got my PC and all that, I plan on getting my second Ark server up. Unfortunately, it's not going to be fully max RAM. I don't know, I may be able to do max RAM. I don't know, it depends. And if it isn't, it's going to be a little bit of RAM applied, not fully. Like around 3,000 RAM applied. The current one I have was like 6,000 RAM applied, 6,144. So, which is the max I can do with 10 slot servers. So, yeah. What happened? That was me by accident. Because I was trying to do the unlimited fertilizer thing, and I accidentally whistled all, so that may be why. And guess what? I found a snail. You know what they can be useful for? Cementing paste. He's a level like 13,000. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock him out. I'm gonna go and neck gun him. I should be able to neck gun this guy. Let me check. Okay, where is my neck gun? Here you are. Yeah. Yeah, I can neck gun him. Yep, I can neck gun him. Awesome. Perfect. Yep. Now, what do snails eat? I need to. You need to look it up for me. Because I have no idea. Let me try berries. And I also got one of the recipes we need to take on the Overseer. Or at least pass the defenses in the Overseer volcano. You know, beyond the gate that opens once you know, got everything. Sweet vegetable cake? That's the only way they're gonna eat, right? Alright, then I'm gonna have to go and spawn it in because... Yeah. Give me one flippin' second. Let me look up the code. Oh, okay. That's so stupid, though. Why is it not just berries? That's dumb. But anyways, I can go ahead and fix that by spawning it in. I hate to do it, but I don't have time to tame this thing and get the vegetable cake. So, I'll have to do it this way. Alright, let's see here. Here's my code for vegetable cake. Sweet veggie cake. Here we go. Okay, yep. As I expected. As I expected. Alright. GGFI space sweet veggie cake. After that, the number. Wait, one space. Oh, I think it was 1 space 900 space 0. Yep. Oh, wait a minute. No, maybe it's 900. I don't know. It's like I said before. Look at that before, never mind. And it's not even doing 900. Okay, I guess I'll have to deal with it like this. Huh? Why is that not working? Maybe it was berries. What the fuck? You know what? Fuck this shit. I'm doing this. Get him. Get him, tape. Yeah, fuck that. You know what? I'm gonna get him. Stupid bird. No, I've just been putting more fertilizer in there. For, you know, for my own dung in the game. I'm serious. That's the way to get unlimited fertilizer. Because of the unlimited water. I even did a video on it not too long ago. Especially if you're like a really, really heavy grinder. And once I get my PC, I can finally do my true videos and shit like that. Because I got my capture card now. I can easily do that shit. And live streams. Stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. You know, both platforms. Like, on every single gaming platform, too. PC, Xbox Series X, PS5, you name it. Switch. PS3. Maybe PS3, I'm not really sure. I might do PS3. Maybe or maybe not. I'm heading back to base. And And I got a snail with us, so. Like in my future video, there's literally gonna be, you know, me being absolutely fucking hilarious. You know, like one of those big YouTubers. Shit like that. So basically, you know, once I get my PC, I'm literally gonna pour everything into my videos. I don't pour everything right now. Once I get my PC, you know, I'll pour everything into it. Into a single video or live stream.
It's nice to finally get away from the arena and those psychopaths.
You should enjoy it. You deserve it.
Oh, I'm enjoying every second of it. They make my life a living hell. Hey, guys. What? Kermit! Hey, Sil. What are you doing here? I was just about to ask you the same thing. Got a new job here, actually. Since you're away from the arena and all, someone needs to pay the bills. Kermit, I've been gone for less than an hour. Could I interest you in the meat bowl today, ma'am?
That sounds lovely.
I know what you're doing. Taking your order. What would you like, Sel? Kermit. Could I interest you in some pasta? I'll take the marinara. Sorry, Sel. We're out of marinara. Then I'll take the Alfredo. We're out of that, too. Then I'll take any sauce that you have on the pasta. We're out of pasta, actually. Okay. Then I'll take a cheeseburger. Okie dokie. See you in a bit, Sel. You see what I mean? A living hell.
I think they rather enjoy your company. You are perfect after all.
What they enjoy is torturing me.
I think it's cute.
Alrighty. The pasta with meatballs for you, ma'am.
Oh, this looks wonderful.
And for you, Sel, a cheeseburger. Oh, shit! God damn it. We have a spill at table 6. Yeah, I'm on my way. Hey, is that Sel?
He literally just said.
That's what I said. Fucking hate you both.
He literally just fucking said there's no pasta, and yet he gave the woman the pasta. Yep, it's official. They love to torture his ass. You know what? I ever said the exact same thing Zell just said at the very end of the video. I fucking hate you both. Wait, why is he following me? Stop! Stop! Bad killer. Bad. Anyway. Oh, damn, that's that weird polygon thing. No, he's right here. He's following me for some strange reason. I think that's fixed now. I need to place them back where they should be. Even my urgent. Alright, I'll place my snail outside. Or could I do it inside? Yeah, I'll do that. Easier for me, honestly. Yeah, today I'm gonna go find some more Explorer notes. And also upgrade to tech. There's still a lot of stuff we need to do before we even think about taking on the Overseer. Now, he is a tough bitch. 100%, especially on Alpha. In which Alpha we're doing. Straight up right off the bat, we're not even doing the other difficulties. Albalist bosses, it don't matter. We can just do all the difficulties, which I already did. I just need to... All we need to do left is the Overseer, which is easy. I'm gonna get a lot of levels after this. You know, extra levels. Because that's what the Overseer does. Plus, gives you a custom ending to the game.
ask you the same thing. Got a new job here, actually. Since you're away from the arena and all, someone needs to pay the bills. Kermit, I've been gone for less than an hour. Could I interest you in the meatball today, ma'am?
That sounds lovely.
I know what you're doing. Taking your order. What would you like, Sel? Kermit. Could I interest you in some pasta? I'll take the marinara. Sorry, Sel, we're out of marinara. Then I'll take the Alfredo. We're out of that, too. Then I'll take any sauce that you have on the pasta. We're out of pasta, actually. Okay, then I'll take a cheeseburger. Okie dokie, see you in a bit, Sel. See what I mean? A living hell.
I think they rather enjoy your company. You are perfect after all.
What they enjoy is torturing me.
I think it's cute.
Alrighty, the pasta with meatballs for you, ma'am.
Oh, this looks wonderful.
And for you, Sel, a cheeseburger. Oh, shit! God damn it. We have a spill at table 6. Yeah, I'm on my way. Hey, is that Sel? What's he doing here? That's what I said. Fucking hate you both.
Yeah, I would have said that too, honestly. It's gonna take me a long time before one of our first snail, fully heals up. I mean, unless I increase the. Is it possible for me to increase the tame heal rate? Is that even possible? Because if it is, I can go ahead and make it unlimited like the players. I know it's possible on wild dinos. I'm not sure about tames. I'll have to check that out. Prayerfully it is, because if it is, oh boy. I can easily have our heal rate on, instant on dinos, like no problem.
Pasta? I'll take the marinara. Sorry, Sel, we're out of marinara. Then I'll take the Alfredo. We're out of that, too. Then I'll take any...
Ghirardelli intense dark. Bold. Rich. Intensely delicious dark chocolate. Ghirardelli intense dark. Makes life a bite better. In case nobody told you today.
Yet another fighter you could have saved.
16. You love life. You gave everything up to save it. And you were just an android. I let you die. Can't do that. I won't watch anymore. I feel it slipping. And I won't watch this anymore!
Go on, let it go. It is not a sin to fight for the right cause. There are those who words alone will not reach. Cell is such a being. It's unreal. Is it? Too much ridiculous energy. So, that's it, huh? even Frieza. We've caught glimpses of the child's explosive power. But like an explosion, it always vanished with the moment. It couldn't be controlled. Until now. At last, the beastly power has been harnessed. Gohan has awoken. Now Cell will battle a warrior 11 years in the making on the next Dragon Ball Z. Protect the life I love. Just let it go.
Hey Brian, care to place a wager? Tomorrow night on Fox's Celebrity Boxing, I've got Carol Channing beating Mike Tyson in 3 rounds.
Carol Channing. You've got Carol Channing, the actress, beating Mike Tyson, the boxer. Hell, give me $50 on Tyson.
Yeah, you're in good company. Betting Freddy took the same wager.
Wait a minute. There's nothing funny about an addiction. Vote no on Indian gaming laws.
And we're back with Fox Celebrity Boxing with Mike Tyson and Carol Channing. I tell you, Jim, how Carol Channing outlasted that barrage in the second round, we'll never know.
Because she has willpower, that's why.
Come here, young man. I'm gonna bop you one.
And will is stronger than the body.
She's getting beat.
No, she's getting mad.
You ain't so tough, young man. And all you got, you son of a bitch. You're going down, young man. You're going down.
I can't believe this. She keeps getting up. I'm so exhausted.
And the winner by technical knockout,
Like I said,
weighing in at 67
Will.
pounds, Carol, put on your Sunday clothes, Channing.
Up yours, young people. You and your rock and roll 8-track tapes.
I don't believe this. I just lost a $50 bet.
You know, Mike Tyson once beat up his wife. But there's nothing funny about that.
If that's really true, I would kick Mike Tyson's ass.
Got new shoes. The old ones are in the box. They smell and are old.
Hey, Peter, your 25th high school reunion is next Sunday.
Yeah, throw that away. I don't want to go. Besides, Sunday's my internet porn night. Oh, yeah. You're my Chinese Lois.
Hey, it's me. Knock, knock. So, you got my money?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'll pay you soon.
Yeah, well, here's a suggestion. Have the money by tomorrow, and there won't be any problems.
Huh?
Yeah, 24 hours.
Why? What happens in 24 hours?
I don't know. Not psychic, man. I'm just saying it would probably be better for everybody if you had the money tomorrow.
Yeah, all right, I'll see what I can do.
Sweet, sweet, great. How's everything else going?
Good.
All right, all right. See you later. Don't forget. Nah, you're not gonna forget. Hey, Peter, I was going through your garbage and I noticed your high school reunion is coming up.
Why were you going through my garbage?
Well, when I stopped over earlier, I noticed Lois clipping her toenails and I thought, oh man, I gotta get in on that.
Huh. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to my reunion. Everybody's all got their nice cars and their big important jobs and their fancy hats and their fresh strawberries so big you can eat them like a hand fruit.
Peter, everyone lies at those things. Just tell them you're a big shot.
Wait a second, Joe. That's a great idea. Boy, imagine what it would be like to be a big shot. Diego! Sweaty. Thank you.
Stewie, hey.
Hey there. So, it's been 24 hours. Got my money?
Oh, you know what? Just give me till next Friday. I'll have it for you.
Oh, that's funny. I could have sworn I should have it today.
Yeah, I don't have it. Right.
Oh, well, all right then. That's good, OJ. Yeah, that hurt? That hurt?
What the hell?
Yeah, it feels so good, does it? Yeah, that's what happens, man.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that's what happens. Where's my money?
Oh, it just requires obsidian. And where do I need to craft the artifact pedestal? Smithy. Oh. Alright, now I can place one of my artifacts I got.
You got till 5 o'clock. You hear me? You got till 5 o'clock. You freaking psychopath! Clean yourself up.
Gonna have one of my vegetable cakes in here. Here we go.
Peter, this is ridiculous. Why can't you just be yourself?
Always just go along with it. Act like I'm a big shot.
Hey, Peter Griffin, is that
Is
you?
there any more obsidian in here?
No see.
Wow, what's all this?
Oh, this?
Yep.
Oh, I just came from work. I'm a secret agent astronaut millionaire.
Cool. Where'd you get the cowboy hat?
Space?
Oh, by the way, this is my friend Tom.
You're Tom Brady from the New England Patriots. Oh, man, I gotta tell you, you kick ass, man. In fact, I was just saying that the other day to all the guys down at the brewery.
Brewery? I thought you were a cowboy astronaut millionaire. He's a fake! Look, this cowboy hat comes right off!
Coming here was a huge mistake, Lois.
Peter, I know you're humiliated, but getting drunk is not the answer.
Uh-oh. Either my esophagus just got shorter or I'm about to throw up.
Peter, that was amazing. I've never seen a guy your size who could move like that. How would you like to play for the New England Patriots?
I'd love to. Say, listen, Tom, could you get me a towel I threw up on the floor?
Sure.
And could you also get another towel I also threw up on this gentleman's bare lap?
Could you wet the towel?
Wet the towel, Tom?
For our top story tonight, we go live to terrific haircut Bob Costas as he talks with local man Peter Griffin, who is living his dream of playing for the New England Patriots. Bob?
Thanks, Tom. I'm fond of your hair as well. I'm standing here with Tom.
Why am I not
and his
seeing the
newest
artifact?
teammate,
What the hell?
Peter Griffin.
Hey, Ma, check it out. I'm married to a pro athlete. What do you think of that?
We're really excited to have Peter.
Oh, that's why.
Make a great addition to a great team.
I want to thank God. I want to thank the Lord God. Because it's not really up to me. It's up to him. And I want to thank the devil, too. You know, because that's why God's there. He's minding a fence.
And that is false.
Making sure that God... I don't have to lie to people about my life anymore.
Oh, I am so happy for you, Peter.
Moving on from
What the
that.
hell happened to you?
Absolutely despise
fell
that
down
name.
the stairs.
Well, you should be more careful.
I'm not gonna go into details how much I despise that fucking name. And don't even start jokes about that.
Yeah, come on, good game. Let's get out there.
Let's go on.
Yeah, 110% everybody.
Griffin, let go!
Let's go.
Oh, that really will kick your ass. Anywho.
Morning. Good day to you, sir. Hey, wait a minute, what the hell? Yeah, you got money to pay for fake mustaches, huh? Yeah, how much you pay for that fake mustache? $2.99. Listen, you just gotta give me more time. Don't make a fool out of me, man. Don't make a fool out of me. I want my money. I want my money, man.
Stewie, listen, this is crazy. You got... Oh, my God.
Alright, I'm gonna go right ahead and... look up all the explore note locations. Locations, the island. 1 year ago, that's very recent.
you guys where to find the Explorer nodes. So if you don't know what Explorer nodes are, you go into Settings or Inventory, and these are the Explorer nodes. You basically can find them all over the island, and they give experience, and they're pretty cool. I cannot open these. Oh, actually, I can. And they, like, for example, the dossiers, which shows some facts and stuff about the animals. Now, the primary reason why you would find these is, of course, because they give experience. So if you want to level up really fast, then they are perfect, because they give a lot of levels. So I'm going to show you guys how to find all of them. Now, there is a few things, though. First of all, I haven't really seen any, at least I haven't checked in a while, but when I tried to find these the first time, I tried to obviously go to YouTube and find a proper video, but all the videos I found them in order. Now, the problem with finding these in order from Helena Note 1, 2, 3, etc., is that they are kind of spread all over the place. So Helena Note 1 can be on one side of the map, while Helena Note 2 can be on the other side of the map. So finding them is kind of, doing it in order is kind of clumsy, because if you're going to watch this, it's not really practical, because you're going to maybe want to find all in an area, because if you're in that area and grinding experience, then you can get all the ones that are around that. So instead of that, I'm going to do it in order, like, from geographic position. So I'm going to go through the map, like, and show all the the notes on the different islands. So in this video, I'm not sure how many bit.
And my Wi-Fi was acting stupid.
It will be, but I'm going to split it up roughly equally, I think, with about 50. With about 15-20 notes in each, I think, around there. But in this video, we're going to go and start by showing every dossier or explorer note found on Crags Island, which is this island I'm at right now, and the Footpaw, which is up there. Again, this is the map.
I actually missed two near those areas. I missed one near that area. And two, actually no, I missed two near that area. So I'm gonna go ahead over there now.
With that being said, let's get right into it. We're gonna start off by going to this area. So again, we are now on Crags Island. This is the coordinates, this is the map, and we want to kind of head to the, what would that be, the east of the island. So this rough area, we get to this huge sand bed, that's the red obelisk, and we get to this huge, like, sand path kind of highway. I usually call it a dino highway going up to the center of the island. We come to this huge place, and the first note is very, very easy to spot. It is here on the left of that pathway. If we come from the ocean and look up towards the red obelisk, you can see there very clearly on the left a pretty big ruin. So this one really shouldn't be hard to find. If you have struggles to find this, then I'm sure you're probably blind or something. I've caught aggro. What? Did I just... I did level up. This guy is melee quite great, because then I can just kill off dangers real fast, and yeah, I did cheat. So the first note is located here. It is a Rockwell note, you can tell by the chest design. And these are the coordinates, and this is the map location. 86.4 by 26.6.
I already know where that one's at.
So if you open it,
It's one of the easy explorer nodes in the game.
yeah, I don't get it, but when you first open it, the thing will come up on the screen. But I've already opened them all, and this is Rockwell number 20. And
I'm
now
trying
you
to
can see
disable
that
fog
in
on.
me and my dinosaur,
Pretty sure I have it
and,
on.
Yellow,
No, I could be wrong.
Yellow, I don't know colors today. A
Simple thing to do. I just gotta click true on that, change it to true.
That means that you gain extra bonus levels,
Game
and
mini
your
file.
level, you gain a lot of levels from actually opening it. However, me and my dino is leveled up fully because I cheated to get speed and such from the RT, so I I won't get any levels, but when you do this, you get levels for both yourself and your dino, which is why I also recommend taking the notes only with the dinosaur, and don't do it on foot unless you are desperate for levels. But try to save them for dinosaurs. So from here on out, the next ones are, some of them pretty easy, some are kind of more difficult, but we're not going to do like a cut here because we can use this as a marker to find the next
It's a
one.
quest right there.
So the next
I'll
one,
figure out what level that is
from
later.
here, you want to kind of look, what would that be? I think that's like north-ish. You can use the map because the arrow will show what direction we're, yeah, we will look roughly north, or if you will, just look at the wall here, and you will look across and you'll go to the forest. So just go toward this forest. Not this one, but the one in the back here. Go to this one, and when you enter it, you want to look just a little bit, you want to look a little bit down. Go down here, and enter the forest, and you should see it here appear in the forest edge. So just follow the forest edge here, and look into the jungle, and you should quickly see this little chest appear. This is another Rockwell. It is Rockwell number 19, and it is located at 83.8 by 27.7.
Missed one right there, actually.
This is where we're at on the map. And you can see it is in the jungle, but it is pretty easy. Again, just follow that ruin, go to the forest edge
rip.
here. It has sort of a split between this part of the forest, and you have another
Rip
sort
back
of
to back,
road
everybody.
going through here, and then just follow this part. Look into the jungle when you follow it down to the coastline.
I'm pretty
and you
sure I
see
got this one already.
over the beach,
I'll have to check.
you can see it appear there. So that was 2 of the notes down. We can take the 3rd note from here as well, because that's again pretty easy.
Nope, didn't. Wow.
This time we can just go back to that first note and follow this highway up. Up here to roughly the middle, then you have a huge rock, sort of not in the middle of the island, but you do have a big rock here, very easy to spot. Right here, and you can see that there is a ruin here on this shelf. Now, when you are traveling on land, you probably won't see this. I remember when I did this, I think I was on a raptor, I was so puzzled. I couldn't find it, and that's because it is kind of hidden. You can barely see the pillar, but when you don't know it's there, you might just not think of it as a ruin or anything, but it is on the rock there, so when you're on foot, again, it's kind of hard to access, so the way to do it on foot, you need to go behind this rock, and you can see that you can kind of start climbing it from here. Usually the best thing is to use a dino. Sorry that my dino is a bit fast here, but you can climb up on the top here, and then you can drop down on the shelf. And here we have a Helena note or dossier. This is the Raptor dossier. 80, I can show the map as well, 86.7 by 24.9.
Huh?
Easy to find this one. The next one is also pretty easy to find. We just gotta
Come again?
head down again to this sort of
Actually change it.
center area. We have the rock there. Just follow the rock. Have the rock on your left.
Bro, I'm either at the wrong
and,
rock or they changed that
and
crap.
you will eventually reach this sort of cliff. So you've got the rock behind you, and you see this cliff. There's a little river there, and you want to just jump down in the area that you can see it.
Oh,
actually
no, there we go.
There
Right there.
You can see
So well hidden.
see the note, but just drop down to the bottom. I thought that was or something. Just search among these rocks, and you can find an Elena note. It isn't really difficult to find this one, because again, it is hidden here. Pretty easy to find this one. The next one is also pretty easy to find. We just gotta head down again to this sort of beach center area. We have the rock there. Just follow the rock. Have the rock on your left, and move, and you will eventually reach this sort of cliff. down you can see it actually there if I'm in third person. You can see the note, but just drop down to the bottom. I thought that was aggroed or something.
Why am I in third person?
Just search among these rocks and you can find an Elena note. It isn't really difficult to find this one because again it is hidden here in these rocks or placed here in the rocks. This is the Quetzal dossier at 87.4 by 23.3. So the final one in this area, we're just gonna fly this time on this cliff because this is a special one. So when you follow this big cliff, you will find this ruin. So this one is easier to see when you are out on sea or if you have a bird. But you can see there is a huge square kind of ruin sticking out from the mountain, and that is one of the Extinction dossiers that was released when Extinction was hyped up. They had these special dossiers just placed on the maps. It looks a bit weird.
Yep,
but,
found it.
Here we got one, and this is number 13 Explorer Note. It's called question mark. I believe if we go in here, it is, if we remove this, it is the, no, it's not that one. It is, where is it? Yeah, the question mark one doesn't show up for some reason. Well, it doesn't really matter. Point is, you have I think you have 15 of them, 5 on each of the first maps of Scorched Earth, Aberration, and the island.
Fuck,
the island
bro.
has 1,
Thanks, I'm dying left and right now.
7, I think. Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Oh,
Point is,
dear
this is
God.
question mark
Oh!
13, at 89.2 by 24.3.
Okay, I need to head back up the old-fashioned way.
So from here on out, we have I think we have 3 more dossiers remaining before we are done on this island. This small island that we are on right now has 7 notes, if I remember correctly. 7 or 8 notes. It is quite insane considering how small it is. I mean, look at a map. It isn't very big. But 7 notes, meaning that it is a great place, and it's also rather safe. Like, the biggest thing you can find here pretty much that's dangerous isn't Carno, but more commonly is raptors. And the next note is very easy. You just go, you can see from most areas that it sort of is a hill. And yeah, you can see it right there. Revealing, now my graphics are a bit low right now, not because lag, or it's one, because lag, and second, it makes stuff sometimes a bit easier to see. But yeah, so on the top of the mountain, the highest peak on this island, very easy to find. Like, this is probably the easiest one, to be honest. You have this church-looking thing. I don't really know what it is, but a huge ruin. It's a big ruin, and we have rock number 2 at...
Yeah, guys, we're just getting explore notes. I've already found most of them on this island. There's one over here I actually need to get.
So the remaining 2 are the hardest ones.
Very well hidden in the forest.
And
I think I've gotten that one. I could be wrong. I don't think I've got that one on the server here.
But I believe you should be able to basically...
I got one of the Extinction dossiers, so that's the notes, which is dope.
Just sort of go down the side here.
Just right here in this forest. Very hidden. You keep hitting the trees in order to finally find it.
The note should be located down.
See, look, right here. Here it is.
Again, this is the lead
right here is one of the notes. Like I said, I found this many times. Some I didn't even know on that one island.
At 83.1 by 23.4. This is where we're on the map. So the last one is a bit difficult to find. I actually struggled a bit myself. So I'm going to kind of have to just show you roughly what I do. So you have these sort of broken logs at the beach, and you should sort of line yourself up with this one, and just the way it faces, so follow the 2 have the rock on your left, and move, and you will eventually reach this sort of cliff. So you've got the rock behind you, and you see this cliff.
Sorry guys for the audio in the background, I need to listen to this as much as possible.
You just jump down, you can see it actually there if I'm in third person. You can see the note, but just drop down to the bottom. I thought that was aggroed or something. And just search among these rocks.
I already got that one.
Find an Elena note. It isn't really difficult to find this one because again, it is in these rocks. this area, we're just gonna fly this time on this cliff, because this is a special one. So when you follow this big cliff, you will find this route. This one is easier to see when you are out on the sea, or if you have a bird. But you can see there is a huge square kind of ruin sticking out from the mountain, and that is one of the extinction dossiers that was released when Extinction was hyped up. They had these special dossiers just placed on the maps. It looks a bit weird, but here we got one, and this is number 13, Explorer Note. It's called question mark. I believe if we go in here, it is... remove this. It is... No, it's not that one. It is... What is this? Yeah, the question mark. Doesn't show up for some reason. Well, it doesn't really matter. Point is, you have I think you have 15 of them. 5 on each of the first maps of Scorched Earth, Aberration, and the island. The island has 1, 4, 7, I think. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Point is, this is question mark number 13 at 89.2 by 24.3, very southern tip of this island. So from here on out, we have I think we have 3 more dossiers remaining.
I need to fully
are done on this island. This small
go through all the
island
map
that we're
too.
on right now has 7 nodes, if I remember correctly. 7 or 8 nodes. It is quite insane considering how small it is. I mean, look at the map. It isn't very big. But 7 nodes, meaning that it is a great place, and it's also rather safe. Like, the biggest thing you can find here pretty much that's dangerous isn't Carno, but more commonly is raptors. And the next note is very easy. You just go, you can see from most areas that it sort of is a hill. And yeah, you can see it right there. Revealing, now my graphics are a bit low right now, not because lag, or it's one, because lag, and second, it makes stuff sometimes a bit easier to see. But yeah, so on the top of the mountain, the highest peak on this island, very easy to find. Like, this is probably the easiest one, to be honest. You have this church-looking thing. I don't really know what it is.
Which I already got that one.
Huge ruin. It's a big ruin.
Yeah, I need to move on to another island. Pretty sure he said there's one down here.
83.2 by 24.7. So the remaining 2 are the hardest ones. I saved them for last, and I think I'm going to be able to find them, but I'm not sure. I always mess these up, so if there is some cutting, you will figure out why. But I believe you should be able to basically line yourself up with the tiles or the 2 trees. Just sort of go down the side here, just quickly, just going towards the red obelisk. And the note should be located down here, as you can see.
Oh, wow. There's another one.
Show that again.
On that island. Oh my god.
Oh, God.
It's very hidden in the forest.
This is the lead sicklies dossier at 83.1 by 23.4. This is where we're at the map.
Okay, so you go right here, and
So
you
the
keep heading
last
down
one
here.
is a bit difficult to find. I actually struggle a bit myself. So I'm going to kind of have to just show you roughly what I do. So you have these sort of broken logs at the beach, and you should sort of line yourself up with this one, and just the way it faces, so follow the 2 branches sticking up, and kind of walk in the forest next to these smaller trees. And I think it's actually better for me because it leaves to jump off. So when you have the beach, you can see there is this little area where there aren't really that many palm trees. There's like a bunch of small banana palm tree thingies here. There is one over there, but right in this little area there isn't really that many. So go in the forest here, and you kind of just need to search around, but you can see there is a note. And you can see because of how dark it is in this jungle, it is really difficult to spot this. And when I'm on my bird, I'm higher in elevation, and you can see it's basically impossible. Like, there's just branches everywhere. So I'm doing this one on foot. But of course, now as I know where it is, I can always just jump up on my bird and go up to it. So this is our number 11 at 82.6 by 77.0. That's the map. Now we're moving to the last 5 for this episode. So it'll be 5 for this episode, and then I'll do the next 15 or so in the next one.
Oh, I think I found it, I think.
And that you don't feel like you're wasting
No, I
your time.
didn't.
Again, timetables in the description. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but timetables in the description for the note, specific
That's right
notes
here.
I go through in this video. I'm gonna link them all down. You can.
The
If
darkest
you're looking for
it'll
that
be,
specific note, you know,
that's
you
when
can
I'll
just
find it.
quickly check the description if it is in this video or not, so that you don't waste your time watching it. But still, if you're gathering all of them, then of course watch it. So the next one is pretty
You're on the
easy.
wrong
Now I
side.
do see that it is turning into nighttime, so we're probably gonna have to brighten it up a bit more.
Yeah, I
but,
think I'm on the wrong
from
side.
Craig's Island, I know
Yeah, I'm on
using
the wrong side here. That's the problem.
actual official Ark terms for these areas.
Fuck!
I'm not sure what people usually call it. The completely useless island, I guess, is the word for it. We go
Damn it,
to
I'm on the wrong side, I think.
this area, this very distinctive rock formation here. That's the red obelisk. You should see this area. It has a bunch of rocks on it and a tree. And if we go into check the description, if it is like there's just to jump off. So when you have the beach, you can see there is this little area where there aren't really that many.
Okay, I'm in the wrong area here.
There's like a bunch of small banana palm tree thingies here. There is some over there, but right in this
Like
little
right in,
area, there
it should
isn't
be
really that
right
many.
in
So go in the forest here.
this
and you
area
kind of
down
just need
here.
to search around, but you can see there is a note, and you can see because of how dark it is in this jungle, it is really difficult to spot this. And when I'm on my bird, I'm higher in elevation, and you can see it's basically impossible. Like there's just branches everywhere. So I'm doing this one on foot.
The darkest
Of course, now as I
spot. It
know
looks
where
like it's
it
right
is, I
here.
can always just jump up on my bird and go up to it. So this is Nerva Note number 11 at 82.6 by 27.0. Go in the forest here, and you kind of just need to search around, but you can see there is a note. And you can see because of how dark it is in this jungle, it is really difficult to spot this. And when I'm on my bird, I'm higher in elevation, and you can see it's basically impossible. Like there's just branches everywhere. So I'm doing this one on foot. But of course now as I know where it is, I can always just jump up on my bird and go up to it. So this is Nerva Note number 11 at 82.6 by 27.0. That's the map. Now we're moving to the last
Damn it.
5 for this episode. So it'll be 5 more this episode, and then I'll do the next 15 or so in the next one. I want to keep it small so it's easy to follow and not and that you don't feel like you're wasting your time. Again, timetables in the description. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but
Probably
timetables
right down
in the
here.
description for the note, specific notes I go through in this video. I'm going to link them all down. You can, if you're looking for that specific note, you know, you can just quickly check the description if it is in this video.
Oh, no, never mind, I found
so
it.
you don't waste your time watching it. But still, if you're gathering all of them, then of course watch it.
Nerva Note 11.
The next one is pretty easy. Now I do see that it is turning into nighttime, so we're probably going to have to brighten it up a bit more. But from Craig's Island, I know I'm using
There's
the
so much fucking notes on this
actual
one
official
island.
Ark terms for these areas. I'm not sure what people usually call it. The completely useless island, I guess. That's the word for it. We go to this area. This very distinctive.
If I find
rock
another
formation
explorer,
here.
I'm gonna be like,
That's
damn!
the red obelisk. You should see
Well, I
this
highly doubt
area
it.
has a bunch of rocks on it and a tree.
The ones I already
And
can
if
see
we
very
go
easily.
into coordinates,
I already
this is
got.
roughly the area, and you want to go to that tree. And right next to that tree, there is a ruin. Simple as that. Out in the open is a turkey. Well, isn't that Super Turkey? Oh yeah. I mean, I'm not sure when you watch it, but this is the turkey trial event. Anyways,
I need
Helena
my
Note
damn
number 7.
picture.
Next to this
Where the
tree.
bloody hell are ya?
Very, very easy to see this. 78.7.
Oh, there's another note. Oh my god, I found the other one.
This is the map. Again, that is the island we're at right now.
There's so many notes on this one island.
Really,
Jesus
again,
Christ.
It is ridiculously easy to find this one. It's probably
Seriously.
the easiest one. However, it is not
I'll
the
take
only
it though.
one.
I'll definitely take all these notes.
I
I'm
can do
doing
this
that anyway,
part in one
so
take because I think I'm going to be able to find them all. I've spent a significant time
I'm really
on these
looking here.
islands. My
Actually looking.
playthroughs of the island, I usually start here.
Okay, so here's my picture
I'm
right here.
just seeing now that it's turning
Ow.
really dark, so I'm brightening it up a little bit more.
I need to be sure that's all of it
In this video or not.
on this
We're
one
at
island.
82.6, but it's really difficult to spot this. There aren't really that many palm trees. There's like a bunch of small banana palm tree thingies here. There is some over there, but right in this little area, there isn't really that many. So go in the forest here, and you kind of just need to search around, but you can see there is a note. And you can see because of how dark it is in this jungle, it is really difficult to spot this. And when I'm on my bird, I'm higher in elevation, and you can see it's basically impossible. Like, there's just branches everywhere. So I'm doing this one on foot. But of course, now as I know where it is, I can always just jump up on my bird and go up to it. So this is Nerva Note number 11 at 82.6 by 27.0. That's the map. Now we're moving to the last 5 for this episode. So it'll be 5 more this episode, and then I'll do the next one. And then you don't feel like you're wasting your time. Again, timetables in the description. I'm not sure if I mentioned this. Timetables in the description for the note. Specific notes I've built for this video. I'm going to link them down. If you're looking for that specific note, you know, you can just check the description if it is in this video or not, so that you don't waste your time watching it. But still, if you're into gathering, just watch it. So that's pretty easy. Now I do see that it is turning into nighttime, so probably gonna have to brighten it up a bit more. But from Crags Island, and I'm using the actual official Ark terms for these areas. I'm not sure what people usually call it. The completely useless island, I guess, is the word for it. To this area, this very distinctive rock formation here. That's the red obelisk. You should see this area. It has a bunch of rocks on it and a tree.
Yeah, I already got that one.
We go into. We check the description. Like, there's just branches everywhere. So I'm doing this one on foot. But of course, now as I know where it is, I can always just jump up on my bird and go.
Yeah, got that one.
So this is Nerva Note number 11 at 82.6 by 27.0.
Man, I got Helena's
That's the
note
map.
in that area too.
Now we're moving to the last 5 for this episode. So it'll be 5 more this episode, and then I'll do the next 15 or so in the next one. I want to keep it so it's easy to follow and that you don't feel like you're wasting your time. Again, timetables in the description. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but timetables in the description for the note, specific notes I go through in this video. I'm going to link them all down. You can, if you're looking for that specific note, you know, you can just quickly check the description if it is in this video or not, so that you don't waste your time watching it. But still, if you're gathering all of them, then of course watch it. So the next one is pretty easy. Now I do see that it is turning into nighttime, so we're probably going to have to brighten it up a bit more. But from Crags Island, and I'm using the actual official Ark terms for these areas. I'm not sure what people usually call it. The completely useless island, I guess, is a word for it. We go to this area, this very distinctive rock formation here. That's the red obelisk. You should see this area. It has a bunch of rocks on it and a tree. And if we go into coordinates, this is roughly the
I
area.
already got that one,
And
so
you
that's
wanna
why
go
I'm
to that
floating
tree.
here.
And right next to that tree, there is a ruin. Simple as that. Out in the open. Is it turkey? Oh, isn't that super turkey? Oh yeah. I mean, I'm not sure when you watch it, but this is. The
I can actually enable that event at any given point, the turkey event.
Anyways,
Not gonna lie.
Helena Note number 7, next to this tree. Very, very easy to see this. 78.7 by 27.7.
Hell, even the Halloween event too.
This is the map.
I'll start doing that
Again,
eventually.
that is the island we're at right now. Really, like, again, it is ridiculously easy to find this one. It's probably the easiest one. However, it is not the only one, though. I can do this part in one take because I think I'm going to be able to find them all. I've spent a significant time on these islands. When I start off my playthroughs of the island, I usually start here. I'm just seeing now that it's turning really dark, so I'm brightening it up a little bit more. So you want to head, you know, from that rock, you want to sort of head towards the jungle, take a right, and so you are down at the beach at this little outcrop thing. Then you can see the cliff starts to form. So walk up that cliff. Walk up to that cliff and look into the jungle. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I'm pointing at it. It's kind of hard to explain this one like a good 100% certain way, except just look where I'm going. So go into these. You have two. I'm not sure if you play with clutter.
I already got that one too.
You have these 2 patches of sand, and just look in
flying around.
diagonally into the jungle there.
Also not
Sort of,
also landing.
I mean, if you want, I guess. Oh, for fuck's sake! I hate Pegasus. I guess you can see that you follow the cliff. 1 tree, 2 tree. tree and the third tree on the cliff, look into the jungle from that, and pretty much directly in, you have this ruin. It's a pretty big ruin, but because of the darkness of the jungle and because it blends in quite well with all that foliage on it, it might be difficult to spot, but it is a kind of a corner of a build of some sort. And this is the woolly rhino dossier at 79.1 by 32.2. Southern part of the island. I still don't understand why there's drawn a lake in the middle of this island, because there is no lake there. It still puzzles me to this day. So for simple navigation, I just had to find it, so as a little cut. For simple navigation's sake, we're gonna head towards. I can see now that I'm getting thirsty, but we'll have to survive a little bit longer. We're gonna head to roughly the middle of the island. We're now roughly at these coordinates, in the middle of it, on top of that lake thing that's not even there. You want to just kind of head towards the red obelisk. Head towards the red obelisk. Kind of, you can walk down this path if you want, until you get to this spot, and you can see there's a bunch of rocks in the jungle. It's kind of open, and you can actually see from here that it's this almost as sand path. I'm just gonna gamma 5, I think. Yeah, that's better. Sand path, and then you get to this kind of open area, as you can see. An open area with a big rock in the middle. That's how you know you're at the right spot. You have a big rock, you have some small rocks, and you can see there's a road here. I haven't altered anything on this world, so this is how it looks like when you first start off. And you can just see the red obelisk there, and then you see all these smaller rocks, and you can actually see the ruin because I have gamma up. Just want to kind of show you that gamma 2.2, I believe, is the normal one. Obviously, it's nighttime now, so it won't matter, but even at more, like, gamma 3 or gamma 4, like, it's kind of tricky to see it, but the point is, when you're at this area, which is, just showing you the coordinates for it, here, you have a big rock, and then if you look, well, if you look the opposite direction of the red obelisk, you have a bunch of smaller rocks, and the most right rock of that one, like the rock that's the furthest right, you can see this arch behind it. This is Rockwell number 21 at 77.1 by 31.5. So the final note, the final two notes are a bit dangerous because they are in the swamp. And the swamp has, of course, a bunch of dangerous animals. So when you are in the early game, you should probably not go for these, maybe. And then if you look, nighttime now, so it won't matter, but even at more, like, gamma 3 or gamma 4, like, it's kind of tricky to see it, but point is, when you're at this area, which is, just showing you the coordinates for it, here.
Oh, found it.
You have a big rock, and then if you look, well, if you look the opposite direction of the red obelisk, you have a bunch of smaller rocks, and the most right rock of that one, like the rock that's the furthest
Rockwell's
right,
notes.
you can see this arch behind it. This is Rockwell number 21 at 77.1 by 31.5. So the final note, the final two notes are a bit dangerous because they are in the swamp. And the swamp has, of course, a bunch of dangerous animals. So when you are in the early game, you should probably not go for these, maybe wait a little bit with them. But they are in the swamp nonetheless. So we were just over there. I just tried to hit it like you do in Minecraft point, but we were over there in that jungle. That's the red obelisk. This is kind of a lake. This is where we are at the map right now. Rough coordinates. And you want to head this time, again, we're going to focus on this island. Just head towards the redwood forest. And eventually, you have the swamp here, obviously. And then you have a cliff. And this cliff is just what we're going to use to navigate. So you have this cliff forming. So you want to head down to towards the left. I'm just going to kill this titan boa. You want jungle. That's the red obelisk. This is kind of a lake. This is where we are at the map right now. And you want to head this time, again, we're going to focus on this island. Just head towards the redwood forest. And eventually, you have the swamp here, obviously. And then you have a cliff. And this cliff is just what we're going to use to navigate. So you have this cliff forming. So you want to head down to towards the left. I'm just going to kill this Titan boa. You want to head left. You see these big rocks coming up. We have we have a bunch of big rocks. And when these big rocks come up, you just kind of want to go past them and search these, and you have a note here. Simple as that. This huge, biggest one is probably the best marker because it is close to it. This is the Parasaur dossier. I was about to say Rockpool, but I said Parasaur dossier at 71.4 by 32.1. And the final one is probably the trickiest, but kind of just go down in the swamp from this one. Go down in the swamp from that one. Or, if you will, it's probably easier to go back on the cliff, use this spike, which is the first of these big rocks forming at the end here. Walk directly down in the swamp. That one. And you can see this huge ruin appearing. Pretty big one. And you can see the note right here. It's Rockwell number 15 at 70.1 by 31.9.
Found it.
And again, Rockwell number 15. This is the map, just again coordinates map. And with that being said, we've actually just covered like a small portion of the island, but the rest of this island is completely note-free. With that, we've covered all of the hills. Oh, it's Tapajara. That was some spicy colors on you, guy. We've covered the two first islands of this. I'm going to do them island geographical-wise because it's much easier for you to pay attention and actually find them, I think, than if I were to go through them in order. So next time I will probably move further south or further, what would that be, west? No, east, to cover this island, the next one, and maybe even another one after that. So stay tuned for that. If you would like to see more, then just, I don't know, subscribe. I make Ark videos. I probably
I'm totally subscribing to this guy.
As well.
He actually provided where they are.
So excuse my amateurism on YouTube because I am just a new YouTuber. We basically no content out right now, but
This is good content enough. I mean, shit.
obviously,
I found most of the notes already.
Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and also if you would like to see other things, or if you have suggestions, I can show stuff, I can show you how to do stuff, I can show you how not to do stuff. I'm probably going to try and do some taming how-to videos as well.
Like the majority of Walkwell's notes I already almost got.
I'm not going to drag it on anymore. So I'll see you guys later with the next notes probably. Bye-bye.
Part 2. Alright.
What if smartphones were more than just smart? The all-new Google Pixel 6 makes distractions instantly disappear with the most advanced smartphone camera yet. Google Pixel 6.
I already got the Google Pixel. I got the Pixel 6 Pro, so I'm good.
So before this video starts, I want to just quickly mention that this video covers the notes in sort of geographical area. You've probably already seen on the thumbnail that I've marked an area on a little map in the corner. This is because it is easier for everyone, I think, to have these notes in geographical position instead of number, because they can be, like, number 1 can be on one side of the map, number 2 can be on the other side of the map. So I'm doing them geographical order. So, I mean, today we're covering these two islands, go into that in the intro as well, but I just want to mention that if there is a note that you're looking for, and you don't know if it is in this video or not, you can just go into the description, and I have listed all the notes covered in this video, and a timetable or a time code, so that if you're looking for a specific note, and you're not sure if it is here or not, you can just go into the description, you can see if it's there, and if it is there, you can click the time code, and it will show you that specific note. So that's just an easy way if you are looking for something specific, you're not sure if it's here or not, just look in the description and you'll figure out quickly if it is in this video. Regardless though, I would recommend watching it because you will see a bunch of notes in this one, and also, I mean, here. Anyways, that didn't sound good. Let's get right into the video. Guys, in this video I'm going to show you another batch of the Explorer notes. Last time we covered the Crags Island. I'm just going to show on the map, point at it. We covered Crags Island, which is down there, and Footpaw, which is the one in front of me. Today we're going to cover these two islands here. I'm not really sure if they have a name, so they're part of the bigger Southern Islands region. So we're going to cover those two, and then we'll move to some of the other ones after. But in this video we're going to cover these two islands, so let's get right into it. Although I just need a drink first. Alright, so we're gonna start finding the first one, obviously. So, this island has, I think, 7 notes on it. For some reason, it is suddenly lagging a lot. I'm not sure what that is. Might be a bit empty in space on my disk. So this first one is a bit tricky to find.
Awesome, bro.
It's kind of in the middle of nowhere.
And yeah, I got the majority of the notes already.
So
I mean, you can see through at the live stream if you want to do a rewatch certain parts.
Is that a spino? That's a spino. Go to the beach.
You can do that afterward.
Right here, and you want to kind of follow along, kind of south, until you can see in the jungle that this cliff sort of thing forms. Right here, on that side. This is what the area looks like. This is where we are at right now. And then you kind of just want to walk in there. And when you do that, note. Again, it's kind of hard to. You kind of just need to search jungle.
Hi, Dad.
And then on the right of it, you have this little smaller top.
Okay, so it must be right over here. But first, I'm gonna kill this Bronco.
Down that one. And over that post that we take a look at, there is a note. It's the Sarcoidossier.
Okay, so
0.9. Easier to find. It is actually very easy to find. Just fly or walk up to the top of this island. So basically just follow up. You can see it is climbing in elevation, and you will actually get to this sort of mountain. The very top of the mountain, there's another note, very easy to see, because it has no trees here or anything.
oh, metal note area. I didn't know this one even existed.
75.9 by 46.6. Last time I spent maybe a little
What
bit too
happened?
much time just talking, so I'm going to try and be more efficient and make it shorter than last time. So that is this note. The next one is a bit hard to find, but we're going to just use this area as a sort of...
I didn't know this metal note even existed. I'm grabbing all this metal here.
In this general direction. I might have to find some raptors, but you want to kind of head down.
Yeah.
The sort of side
Oh,
here
shit.
to see where that is.
Motherfucker!
We're going southwards. And you can kind of see that it opens up here. There's a few trees.
Anyway.
There is mostly open, though. It's kind of half
Get 'em.
tree, half mountain, half
Really?
grassland, whatever.
Well, it doesn't hurt to get even more, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have to use the terrain, like natural terrain. If someone's been here, you just run and loot it and take it down. You might not see this. You gotta walk down from there, and you can see that there, there's definitely trees, but then you can see this sort of ledge forming, sort of thing here. And then you have a row of trees. There's no trees around it, except this very distinctive sort of
Alright, that's gotta be
row
somewhere
of
down here.
trees. And
It's
when you
definitely
look
somewhere
down
in this
on these
area.
3 here, next to this rock, I'm not sure if you can see it.
Might have to
but there is a
re-look at the
note here.
area.
There's no ruin
The
or
video.
anything.
Yeah, I'm going to
There's
re-look
no
at it.
ruins around it. It is literally just in
Whoops,
the middle
one
of
note I
nowhere,
missed.
making it kind of difficult to see. So you kind of need to know where this one is. But this is Rockwell number 28 at 78.2 by 47.2. You want to kind of head down in this general direction. Alright, so we're going to start finding the first one, obviously. So, this island has, I think, 7 notes on it. For some reason, it is suddenly lagging a lot. I'm not sure what that is. Might be a bit empty in space on my disk. So this first one is a bit tricky to find because it's kind of in the middle of
I am
nowhere.
way too far
So I
away.
just have to kind of direct you. So what you want to do is go to the beach area here. Is that a spine? That's a spine. Go to the beach right here, and you want to kind of follow along kind of south until you can see in the jungle that this cliff sort of thing forms. Right here on that side. This is what the area looks like. This is where we are right now. And then you kind of just want to walk in there. And when you do that, you can see the note appearing. So again, just kind of walk up here in a straight line and you will see the note. Again, it's kind of hard to direct you to this one. You kind of just need to search. But you can see that in the jungle right behind it, if I get over, you can see that there is this sort of mountain-ish thing forming, and then on the right of it you have this little smaller top. It's almost like a walkway between them. So like down from that one and up from that post that we take a look at, there is a note. It's the Sarko dossier at 77.8 by 42.9. Is that a spine? That's a spino. Go to the beach right here, and you want to kind of follow along kind of south until you can see in the jungle that this cliff sort of thing forms. Right here, that side. This is what the area. Not sure what that is. Might be a bit empty in space.
Here we go.
So this first one is a bit tricky to find because it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. So we just have to kind of direct you. So what you want to do is go to the beach area here. Is that a spine? That's a spino. Go to the beach right here, and you want to kind of follow along kind of south until you can see in the jungle.
Yeah, I've already found that rock area. I'm heading up here now.
Right here on that side. This is what the area looks like. This is where we are right now. And then you kind of just want to walk in there.
Yep.
And when you do that, you can see the note appearing. So again, just kind of walk up here in a straight line and you will see the note. Again, it's kind of hard to direct you to this one. You kind of just need to search. But you can see that in the jungle right behind it, if I get over, you can see that there is this sort of mountain-ish thing forming, and then on the right of it you have this little smaller top. It's almost like a walkway between them. So like down from that one and up from that coast that we take a look at, there is a note. It's the Sarko dossier at 77.8 by 42.9. The next one is much easier to find. It is actually very easy to find. Just fly or walk up to the top of this pairing. So again, just kind of walk up here. This is what the area looks like. This is where we are right now. And then you kind of just want to walk in there. And when you do, you can see in the jungle that this cliff sort of thing forms. Right here, on that side. This is what the area looks like. This is where we are right now. And then you kind of just want to walk in there. And when you do that, and then you kind of just want to walk in there. And when you do that,
I'll be right back,
Kinda
man.
See that it opens up here. There's
Okay, man, I'm actually gonna head off now.
Some big
So
ass hands.
yeah, I'm gonna end my live stream when I head back to base.
Super Saiyan Rose. Sounds gay.
You tell him, Gohan.
You know what they say? Every rose.
Mostly because I have homework to do tomorrow.
Every rose gets...
I want to be up as early as possible, so I have more time to game tomorrow.
True. And Gohan? I'm sorry, did you mean Mount Gohan more? What the f... Sure.
Has its thorns.
Ooh, so scaly.
Screwed, isn't he?
Yes.
Can't you get in there and save him? No. This is a Gohan duel. No one can interfere. True. Second. I want to see the little emo fight Black. Because you see a latent potential in them and think this battle will unleash it.
No, definitely not.
No, I just want to see Black kick his ass.
True.
Everyone in the council hates Emo Boy, including myself. Not to mention, we're invested in this fight.
Lamau.
50 on Black! 100 on Black! 1 on Emo!
Also, what is up with your finger? What is that? What is that?
What the f do you even have, bro? Like, it's like a penis.
It's a waste of a dollar! My mission is to retrieve Black, not to save the Emo.
Your little boy is out there.
Hey, if he dies, then you can create a new one. True.
Are you volunteering?
Well, so long, boys! I'm stopped. And Chi-Chi's a whore.
Hush, once I brutally murder your son, we'll start your training.
You mean incapacitate your opponent?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
True. Hey, yo, Gohan. Where's your Days of Fate song head ass? Damn. Persona! Sorry, I got way too excited about the song. Pop off.
Fantastic, Gohan. You're still alive.
Get it? Rivers in the desert because they're in the desert?
So do you want to surrender? Or do you want me to give you a proper spanking?
Spanking. Yeah, fuck 'em off.
Spanking it is.
Alright, Frieza, calm down. God damn! You flicked him! You flicked him!
It's not with that.
I'm really waiting for this man to spank him. Damn! I'm sorry, did this man do 1,000 years of death? What's he
Alright,
doing?
time for me to end the stream, guys. This is one of the actual part of me getting the Explorer notes. Tomorrow will be the second one.
Spank him.
Peace.